Hello and welcome, and today we're going to be talking about soap nuts, which turned out to be pretty crap as a detergent but really good for doing your washing up. So let's carry on. So today in that little bag what we've got is soap nuts, which I'm using as washing up liquid, and I have to say they're absolutely brilliant for it. As you can see, I'm just doing normal washing up, and this is the product I'm using. They're called soap nuts, that's why it's got soap nuts written right there, and actually they're designed as a detergent, a laundry detergent. That's what I bought them for, but to be honest they're crap for that. This is what they look like, just like a dried fruit. They give off a slightly vinegary fragrance, smell, whatever. Not particularly unpleasant, not particularly pleasant either, and actually not really noticeable. And slightly sticky feeling when you hold them in your hand, and they're fine. So from that point of view, great. It's just I found that they're absolutely crap as a detergent. But what I did was thought, well, I'm not going to chuck them, I'll use them. So this is what they look like, and you put them in that little bag, and there you go, those have been used a few times. And what I did was repurpose it, and I found that absolutely brilliant for just doing the washing up with. As you can see there, what I'm doing is getting a little bit of foam going. So a bit of, I think that's called saponification. Stand to be corrected on that one. And I'm just using the saucepan as a washing up bowl and just cracking on. And I have to say, it really does work pretty well. So okay, this is just a fairly clean looking spoon, so this is no major challenge to it, and as you can see, just cleaning it same as you would with anything else. Notice cleaning the spoony bit and the handle because it all gets dirty. I'm really big on rinsing as well. I just think it's disgusting when people use washing up liquid and don't bother to rinse. So the spoon wasn't very challenging, but this is a little bit more challenging. This is the cafetiere that I used this morning to make the coffee. Cracking cup of coffee, by the way. Cracking quite a lot of cups of coffee, in fact. So as you can see, just cleaning it the way that you normally would. And I just really found that once I got going, the soap nuts were as good or as bad as any conventional washing up liquid, but without the worries about the fragrances and skincare aspect of the whole thing. So there I go, I'm using it and it's all fine. That's coming out there, and just cleaning off the plunger bit as well, and it's coming out looking pretty good. Again, rinsing everything off. Now what I'll be doing here is just sticking it all to dry, and I'll use that again tomorrow morning, I would guess. Anyway, just the last few thoughts about the whole soap nuts thing. Now, the bag they came in was absolutely great, the one you can see, but inside that bag was a plastic Ziploc bag, which isn't particularly earth friendly. And then there's this glossy paper label. Now, for an earth friendly product, I think that really should have been recycled compostable cardboard with non-toxic ink, etc., because basically recycling that label is going to be a bit of a bugger as far as I can tell. And then finally there's the bag. You're supposed to put the soap nuts into there, you can just about see them poking out there, and the zip is supposed to stop them coming out, but as you can see it's a fairly low quality zip. And on top of that, I can't imagine in a million years that that thing is even vaguely recyclable. So, doesn't really fit in with the ethos of what this product is supposed to be trying to achieve. So that was it, soap nuts. Interesting product. Very, very good as for washing up. Pretty crap for the detergent, which they were bought as, and the whole thing let down by some fairly dodgy packaging decisions. So not sure if I'll bother doing that again, but anyway, interesting experiment, and it's all about learning, I suppose, isn't it? So thanks for your interest. See you next time. Bye.